So we're here at 110 Machining in Gallatin, Tennessee, and we're dropping off the crew cab Lodestar to get a custom set of wheels built for this thing. We're gonna leave it here for a few weeks, see what all they come up with, and I'm excited to go see their facility. So let's get this thing unloaded, aired up, and off the trailer.
Sign. If it's in the trash pile, I definitely want it. Let's see.
Hey, they use the same air chucks.
Okay.
Pretty high up now.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Huh? Well, he pretty much was.
Right on the fender. But what I was saying was, fill up in here, it's setting on the fender.
What's that tire?
That's like a 30-inch tire. So you're gonna have to do like a 26 or something.
28's right next to it. Near the blue ones, that would be cool.
That would be pretty sweet.
We'll get it in. Those are 30.
So that's what the wheels start off as, and then you'll mill a pattern in them.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Feel a little heavy there. Put that up against your leg and lean it over a little bit. Don't let it fall. Like, get on that side of it.
This side?
Yeah, like that side. Over under.
That's awesome. So this was this originally.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Well,
They start, but you can kind of, like a 28 to a 30.
see, he wanted to put 30s on it originally.
That's a 28.
I don't know if. See, if you measure that truck now, it's got 30s on it, like 30-inch tires. So there's no way a 30-inch wheel is going to be on there. Yeah, I mean, if that's what he wants, then fine.
That would be fun to drive, though.
Nah, I'm thinking like.
This is going on an extensive, like lower Kodiak.
Oh, is that extensives? Yeah, I seen you post that. Yeah.
That's what that's going on.
That's wild. That's wild.
14s would actually. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get that thing done. There is no way.
That's a good picture to send and be like, that's a 28.
That's a 28.
That's a 28.
Yeah, there's no way we could put 30s on it though.
Yeah.
Use that on the 26, 14. I don't know if you put 14 wide. Yeah, whatever mount goes is not going to be. That'd be cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So those are 26s?
Might be 26 12s. I don't know.
Yeah.
14 would. We don't have any 12s.
What do you think? So those are 26s.
Yeah, I mean, that'll give you enough baby tire.
That looks good on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause that'll bring it up. Yeah, it's lighter than I thought.
26 12 concave. That's semi-concave.
Yeah, still that look good.
It's almost.
Man, that would work.
Yes. And then you do the logo there.
Yes, I like that. Yeah, and here.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I would make them the right length.
Yeah. Well, I know a guy.
Yeah. I'd probably make like back plates that, you know, for the same.
So we just left 110 machining, and okay, old man is just getting it in that car. Just left 110 machining. It was overwhelming just looking at everything in there. I would not know where to start, but those guys are talented. We cannot wait to see what they do. When we get the truck back, it ought to be pretty gangster, we'll say that. And then also a guy reached out who watches our YouTube, who happens to live in Nashville. Well, we're in Nashville. So he reached out to us and said that he has quite the collection and would love for us to come look at it. I don't know what that means. So we might, I mean, we do have an empty trailer. So we might come back with even more of a collection as well. I don't know how much recording we can do because, you know, when you get on people's private property, it's always an iffy situation. So maybe we'll get a lot of stuff and show you whenever we're done there. All right, did you all really think we would come home with an empty trailer? We had a lot of room on here. We probably could have picked up more. We did go to our friend Bill's house. We met at the Springfield Icebreaker. I would call it a flea market, but what was it called?
Springfield swap meet.
Yeah, I would call it more of a flea market with really good hot dogs. But anyways, we picked this beautiful thing up. We also have stuff in the bed of it that I can't wait to show you what all we got from his house. So we'll get this unloaded and show you more of it. Literally sizzling the oil.
It's not even hot yet.
It don't matter. Come here and look. I promise you.
I just started it.
I'm telling you.
Oh, it's coming out of the valve cover.
Yeah, but look at it sizzling like that.
Yeah. We probably need new
And
valve
look
covers.
at the back of it smoking right there. See the little out of the little guy? It's like smoking a little pipe.
Oh, out of the
Yeah,
vacuum.
sure.
Yeah, I see it in there now. It sounds fine.
Yeah. Other than I thought it was on fire because you could hear that.
It's on fire again.
Sound like bacon eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll try to move it up there.
We're hoping that thing don't take off. Oh gosh. Man, why is that thing not coming forward? How come it ain't coming forward?
I wonder if I can chain that. I wonder if I can chain the motor mount down real quick, just so we can use it.
This looks familiar.
Just need a good way to chain it down. There ain't really no good way. For those who are wondering, in the last video, yes, we realized the motor mount was in bad shape. So the motor mount is bad. So what was happening was every time we give it acceleration, the motor would torque over to the right, which would pull the throttle. So that's what still the issue is. There needs to be a motor mount. We're just trying to move this thing. It runs and sounds awesome. Actually, it's not knocking. It's fine, but the motor mount is bad, so it's rotating the engine over, giving it full throttle. So we're just trying to move it out of the way, trying to organize the yard. But
that's what I wanted for Valentine's Day.
So that's what I'm doing for Valentine's Day, making the yard look beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Just for you.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, I found me some little chains. I'm gonna see if we can chain the motor down to the frame rails so it's not rotating. Because I really need to move this thing, but we're doing probably more damage than good. So we're gonna try this real quick. Find a good place. Wrap it around the manifold, nice and hot manifold. That looks good. Okay, there's that. Now we just gotta go all the way around. I'm gonna go get me a bolt.
Okay.
To bolt these chains together. Might work. All right, found me some bolts. I'm too old for that running stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We just chained the engine down to the frame rail, so hopefully we can move this thing without it
Well,
rocking out
shut
of
that
there.
hood, because I ain't having no chain flying. You get me in the face. But our plan is to move the truck up here and then back it down. So he's got to move it way forward.
Yeah, I think this will help.
Yeah, I hope.
That's a lot better.
Yeah. I hope. There's... Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay. You're too close. You're getting too close for my comfort.
That worked. So now straight back. Right?
Yeah. It's too stressed out to record because I had to watch everything, and I'm not going to be able to do that with the camera in my hand. But that worked a lot better now that we had the motor chain down. Should have done that on our way home, but how would we know? And yeah, I mean, we just didn't. Also, we know what the 2-speed rear end does. It just didn't work. So there's that too. This is going to be beautiful. So we're going to move, well, there's a car in front of the old truck. I guess I should specify what old truck. In front of the 41 Dodge. There's a car in front of that. We're going to move it right here. And then we're going to move the new truck right here. We are about to welcome home our beautiful new little truck. Yes, the hood, we do have it. It's in the bed of it. But we're about to welcome her home with the rest of her friends. She's quite smaller than most of them, so hopefully they don't make fun of her. Yep. It's off the trailer. But
Now, the destruction of the forklift.
yeah,
Burns.
you better not.
Hopefully these bolts will work. If not, they're going to go in there anyways. see if it shuts. Oh, it's almost like we knew what we were doing. Not bad. It's good enough.
Well, wouldn't you know, it starts pouring down rain now that we...
Yeah, so we got to make this quick. But here it is, 1958 or 59 Dodge. Not 100% sure on the year yet. But here it is. It's out of Amarillo, Texas.
Amarillo,
Texas, wherever. Wherever this is, that's where it's from. But BW Furniture, Amarillo, Texas. Pretty cool. It's got cool patina on it.
it's got awesome patina
Yeah,
on it.
awesome patina.
And I love the back bumper, like how it cuts off, it doesn't go all the way. It's like two little steps.
It almost looks like a semi, like a loading dock type bumper. I really like it, but
The patina on the back is perfect. I mean, this thing doesn't need anything other than a little bit of love.
yeah. So I think it says 310 Polk DR39881 or 381.
So we learned that is a number.
Yeah, that's
like, that's a phone
back in
number.
the day. I was kind of surprised whenever Bill was like, "No, that's the phone number." I thought it was like
Drive
at first.
Polk
Like, no.
Drive.
But
Yeah,
pretty
it's
neat.
not.
we taped the window in because we didn't want it to fall out.
Oh, but you can keep it, the tape.
Yeah, but it'll sunbake on there, and then it'll be on there forever. We just didn't want it to fall off
gosh.
going down the road.
But the interior, I mean, obviously is not fantastic, but the dash is beautiful. I already checked for snakes in there, and there's none.
Bill
the
Bill
back
was real
glass.
worried about the back glass falling out. So luckily Hannah had a roll of tape. But I don't want to leave the tape on there and sunbake it on there because then it never comes off.
But I do love this back glass. I mean, how big it is and the curve to it, it just looks really cool.
I'm not 100% sure at all what we're going to do with this truck, but we're going to keep it around the family and put a motor of some sort in it. We're kind of on the fence whether to put like a Hemi, so instead of doing like a diesel truck like we always do, a diesel swap, maybe dab into the gas stuff a little bit, either like a junkyard LS or a junkyard Hemi or something like that. Not 100% sure, but it is another truck that we rescued. Backstory on this truck, I want to say Bill said in 2012 it was at I guess some land or something, and they were getting ready to scrap a whole bunch of stuff, and it was up next to be scrapped, and he saved it. And then he's a follower of ours and said, "Hey, I might have something you'd be interested in." And of course, he's right. We had to drag it home, but check out the similarities between the half-ton version and the 2-ton version beside it.
So the headlights right here are exactly the same. I really love that. The grill's a little different. I think he said he had a different grill. But, I mean, really, it's just a little baby version of this guy. I like the hoods, how they're just like both of them. That one's a lot bigger.
You think the hood's bigger?
I don't know. It looks a lot bigger. Like the hump on it.
Here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Might be. I'm sure they probably use the same cabs on these trucks, but then they put bigger dog houses, and it's kind of rare for us to actually have a regular truck with a truck bed. All of our stuff, when Bill was asking me or telling me about the truck, I thought he was talking about like a grain truck because we have a handful of them. He's like, "No, it's a pickup truck." I'm like, "Oh, that's different for us." But this thing is awesome. We're glad to have this truck in the
Collection?
I was gonna say the wheat fleet.
Oh.
But there it is. So let's get, before it starts raining, we're gonna push this.
Raining any harder, you
Raining
mean?
any harder. We're gonna push this guy next to its bigger brother, just so they can be homies for a little bit, and then go ahead and keep remodeling our yard art for the day.
And it was from Texas. This truck is really pretty solid. I mean, down here is usually gone, and we still have the cab corner. So the interior, like I said, pretty decent other than a few little holes. But, I mean, that's just air conditioning. But But I mean, the patina on this thing, I just love it. I love the way it looks now that I see it with the hood on. Yeah, I can't wait to get this thing on the road. We say that about just about everything. Are you using the bathroom? The outdoor facility?
Yeah, I'm using our outdoor facility over here. That's the cool thing about country living. You just pee on a farm truck tire.
Must be in four-wheel drive.
Go up to that pallet. You and the forklift homies? No. Alright. Today, just me and Jimmy. Hannah had to work, but there was something awesome on Marketplace and I had to go get it. So we are in Louisville, Kentucky, picking up yet another Marketplace find that I don't need, but whatever could we do? We had to go get it. So we're almost here. Flip the camera around and show you guys what we found for the first time together as always, and take you guys along on this adventure of sketchiness. Oh yeah, there it is. Can't see it and I can't see it either. Oh, there it is. That is sweet. Well, it does exist at least. Yeah. I was kind of wondering about that. All right, here it is. 1969 International Lodestar School Bus. Why I need this, I don't, but I mean, tell me that ain't cool. That thing is sweet.
But it's the right kind.
Yeah. Well, don't have a seat, so I can't drive it too good without a seat. Yeah. I was surprised it existed. I really thought it was just kind of like a scam kind of thing.
Yeah, when we came around that corner, I was like, hey, there ain't one.
The front wheels ain't spinning. It ain't turning. Some reason the tires ain't turning with it. Yeah. Alright, first stop. The chain's got a little loose on our tow bar. So we're on the interstate making sure everything's tight. But yeah, we got it. That's exciting. The wheel was turned all the way right.
Good thing I had a four-wheel drive, I wouldn't have gone anywhere.
I should have got up here and videoed a little bit better. Yeah, once you started going, the wheels were stuck to the right. You pulled it all the way up here and turned it. think, buddy? What do you think of the school bus?
It is just in immaculate condition.
Are you glad I got this?
Yes, I don't know what we'd do without this.
Well, did I do good or bad?
Well, for the price, you did good. Because we could scrap it for more than that. The back end of it, not the front end.
All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you guys.
A special thank you to Bill for letting us go to your place and picking up that truck. It is awesome. For now, it's just going to be hanging out with his homies over in the other parking lot. Thank you for letting us come check out your place. That was awesome. You have a lot of cool stuff. We are sorry we were all over the place in this video, but that's our life. That's, I mean, how it is. I don't know, can't stay in one place at one time very long. So feel like we got a lot done in 2 days.
Yeah,
3 days.
2 or 3 days. We picked this up. We got the Dodge. We went to Nashville, and we're going back to the mousetrap. I promise. I don't know. This stuff's too good to pass up, so we had to take a break from the shop to pick this stuff up and save it. So one less truck headed to the scrapyard, and I don't know. We got room for it now, so why not collect a little bit? But.
Yeah, and I'm sure our neighbor who can probably see through the woods right now is like, oh my gosh, I am over them. But, you know, if he can't appreciate this stuff, then I'm sorry.
Without us rambling on, as always, I guess.
What? Like, comment, and subscribe? Is that what you were waiting
Yeah.
on? Okay, like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll catch you guys on the next video next Wednesday at 6.
Yeah, have a great week.
Yep.
Well, we just got here. This very nice man let us park in his ginormous parking lot. Corey already met a friend. Here he is. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I took over your job.
You did. We are in Springfield,
Tennessee. I keep wanting to say Illinois.
I was getting ready to say Illinois. We're hitting up the swap meet here, and then after that, we're going to be dropping off the Lodestar.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
You have to talk louder than that.
I'm not talking louder than that. I'm embarrassed, so you
Why
do
are you
it.
embarrassed? There's no
You
louder.
do it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just really about to
Okay,
pee my
let's go.
pants. There's barbecue. Hope they have other options.
You don't like barbecue?
I'd rather have a hot dog.
Ask them.
You ask him.
I don't know who. Ask that
Help
guy.
me. Help me. What?
Right here. Butt crack.
Auto service professionals.
Where's that at?
Oh, here, ASP.
That's me right there. Professional.
Let's say we do it.
All right.
You talk it down. I can't.
You
do
talk
it.
it down.
If they say me a price, I'm like,
Just say.
I'll take it.
Just say.
No, I'm not
hey,
doing it.
just say.
No.
Will you take 30?
I'll say, will you take my husband's hand in marriage?
No. Just ask him. No. Ask him.
Then we ain't getting it.
No. Hey. Hannah at a swap meet. No, this is. Okay. There. There you go. Sweet, thanks.
What are you? Would you wear that? I mean, if you were forced?
Yeah, if I was forced, I'd wear that.
Well, then we gotta get me a cute little car shirt.
You pick me out
like
one,
that.
I'll pick you
I
out.
like
Okay,
it
then
a
get it.
lot. Okay. Now, this is my favorite purchase. Okay. Show them the whole outfit. You can even have it flapped open if you want. So I got this for Corey because we talked about when we were.
Hold on. Got a little squat boy. All right, so what are we doing?
This one? This one.
One.
We are about to ride in the coolest Uber ever. If we make it.
Coolest freaking Uber that's ever picked me up.
Oh yeah, welcome to your Uber, guys. We get 4 miles to the gallon. Like me.
It took half a tank to get here?
Yeah, I get like 4 miles to the gallon. There's probably something wrong with it, but we don't need to figure
Yeah,
that
I know
out.
what's wrong with it. It needs a 12 valve.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that idea.
Slingshot and game.